Hi guys, I'm the Irish.traveler. Welcome back to my channel. We're going to take a drive, and later in the drive I'll tell you where I'm going, so I hope you enjoy the drive. Now we've just left Dalkey. We're heading up towards Kalini. Kalini, just up the road here, you'll see a road that goes off to the left, and it's called Kalini Hill, where a lot of people do walks. There's a number of walk routes that you can take if you wish, and I've been going up there since I was a kid, so maybe one of the days I'll do a video heading up that way, but today we're on a driving video, so we'll see how we go along. I picked early evening because of traffic from people coming home from work and whatever, so this is around, I think, 7 o'clock or so, well, 7:30, thereabouts. So enjoy the ride, as they say. Now this is Kalini Hill off to the left here, as you can see. I can't turn the camera any more than what it is, but you kind of get an idea. There's a road right up to the top there, and there's a park there for kids with slides, swings and things like that. So we're coming up towards the Kalini Castle Hotel, and this is the entrance here on the left hand side. There's the entrance, Fitzpatrick's Castle Hotels. I think she's got a star rating of 3 or 4, I'm not sure, and at the moment, as far as I know, it's not open. I don't think the hotels are opening here till next month. Bars are supposedly, bar and restaurants are supposed to be opening on the 5th of July. But we'll see. I hope they are. People can get out and have a few pints or whatever, as we usually do. Anyway, this church is called the Holy Trinity Church, Kalini. I don't know if it's Protestant or Catholic, but I've never been in it anyway. And this is an entrance for Kalini Hill again. Where you can take a walk up the hill, where we just passed a little while ago. Anyway, we're heading now towards a place called Bray, but we have to go through another town called Shankill. So as you can see, I'm still in the Kalini area. Kalini stores there. There's a bar there. They've changed the name. I've forgotten what it's called, and I've been there many times, but it looks like they've taken the name off, so it could have been bought, could have been sold and bought. So it looks like renovations are being done. Anyway, they're probably preparing for July 7th when they can open again, hopefully, with the restaurants, hotels. And then the Irish government has said, I think, I'm almost sure, the 17th of July we can do travelling. Now, is that travelling in Ireland, within Ireland, or is that travel to certain European Union countries, or worldwide? I do not know. Things keep changing all the time, and to Philippine followers, I know you guys are still shut down as far as tourists are concerned, and nobody knows what's happening there. So hopefully you guys will be, I think possibly maybe by the end of the year or maybe next year when you start letting tourists back in. From my understanding with friends that I know in Cyprus has opened up restaurants, bars. I've seen some pictures of people that have posted on their Facebooks, people that I personally know, and they're enjoying themselves. So, well, actually in Ireland we haven't got that far yet, as I've said earlier. So as you can see, I'm taking the long route out to Bray. There is a dual carriageway that I can go, and a dual carriageway is a highway to my followers in the United States, Canada, or also the Philippines, but we call them dual carriageways in Ireland and in the UK. Excuse me. As you can see, our roads are not the best here. Pay high road tax over here for our cars, but they don't actually bloody spend the money on the roads. They fix the roads and then they dig them up again for some reason. I don't know why our local authorities, meaning the county or whatever, just get their act together and do it once. If something has to be laid, dig it up, put the pipes in, put down new surface road, and then just leave it. But they seem to do it backward over here. Anyway, most of this road is kind of like this kind of bit for the next 5-8 minutes thereabouts. But hopefully you'll see what our houses are like and get an idea of what Ireland is about, on where properties are like and whatever, and we'll be passing houses both on the right and the left, as you can see. You see people out walking about and people out jogging. A lot of people have been doing that. I'm sure there's a lot more people doing it since the pandemic started last year than before this all started. Now this is our little roundabout that we have over here. Some people would be used to them, but in some countries that I have subscribers, I don't think you have roundabouts, or maybe you do. If you want to let me know what country you're from, leave a comment and I'll get back to you. But that's the only thing I know. We have these roundabouts around here. As you can see, these plates on these cars, these are European Union plates. Pretty much all the European Union countries have them. They give the initials of the country. Ireland is IRL. UK, well, they're out of the European Union, so I don't know what they're doing with their plates. Are they still keeping them the same, or are they changing them? But they had yellow plates with GB on it, but I don't know what's happening with that. So if any of my English followers want to let me know, just drop a comment below and let me know. As you can see, there's a cyclist ahead of me, so I have to go around him when I get the chance. As you can see, there's a single line road in the road. I'm not supposed to overtake, but maybe I can. Yes, I can do it here. See, the line is broken there. I can do it there. But other than that, you're not supposed to break the solid line. So we're near to the next town, which is called Shankill. You'll see in a couple of minutes what Shankill is like. It's pretty. It's a big built-up area, but it's got a small town. So you'll see for yourself. We've got to wait for these lights to go green, and then we've got a little roundabout, and then I turn left and then go over a bridge, and then we're in Shankill. I think there's a sign up ahead saying the actual entering Shankill, so you'll see for yourself. That's a little store. We have Little, which is a supermarket chain. I think they're based in Germany or something. I don't really know. If you want to check it out, Google should be able to tell you where they're from. But that's one of the supermarket chains that's in our country. Now as you can see, I have to give right away to people coming from the right. Okay, I can proceed. Now as you can see the sign there saying Shankill. So we're entering Shankill, which is quite small, as you'll see. Now you get pharmacies, a few little kiosks, which we call news agents and whatever, dry cleaners, bedding shops, takeaway, and there's a pub. In fact, there's 2 pubs in this town. One is called Brady's of Shankill, and Mickey Burns Bar. Which, missed it. I'm too far ahead, sorry. Hopefully you saw it before I came up to the buildings. Just have to be careful with that lady cyclist. As you can see, another roundabout. Well, we can't do nothing about that, so we'll have to follow the rules of the road, as they say. Now where we're going, Bray, it's not too far down the road from where we are now. This drive is usually approximately 20 minutes with no traffic. Well, with a bit of traffic. As you can see, there is a bit of traffic out this evening, so I guess a lot of people are going out for walks, going to places, going to parks, going to maybe Kalini Hill or whatever, or Kalini Beach or wherever. Oh, we got a bit of a traffic jam here. What's this all about? Oh no, it's not. Somebody going to be turning right, and they're just waiting for the opposite traffic to continue, I guess. Well, now we're moving along, as you can see. In a second. Now, as I said about the plates, WW, which stands for Wicklow, which is Bray, because I'm coming out of the County Dublin border and going into Bray, and Bray is in County Wicklow, and where I started off I was in County Dublin. So this is still Shankill here, as you can see. This is Shankill. Coming up on the left hand side is there's a big park inside with football fields. I don't know if you saw it or not, but there's also a graveyard here, which I've been in a few times with people that I know that passed away in the past. They're buried in there. Anyway, this road doesn't go on for very long. We'll be coming up to a place called Brook. It's a golf club called Brook Golf Club, and the entrance of it is just coming up here on the left. Not too far yet. Used to be a big hall in there, and it used to be a roller disco. Okay, this left here, that's the entrance for Woodbrook. There used to be a golf club there. I don't know if it's still there. I haven't been in there over 20, 30 years, whatever. But there used to be also a hall, a big hall, and there was a roller disco there. So when I was a kid, I used to go to the roller disco. It was called Laurel Park Roller Disco or something. It was Laurel Park. Anyway, that's where I used to go skating. Now we're entering Bray. So this Bray is County Wicklow. You see the WW plates on the car, so he's a local. I presume here in Bray. There is which is a number of miles away, a Wicklow town. So that would be the capital of Wicklow, if you want to call it. Not a capital city. Dublin is the capital city of Ireland. But anyway, as I said, we're just coming into Bray. As you can see the blue sign there, welcome to Bray. I'm going to bring you down onto the seafront in Bray and get you guys to have a look anyway. I hope you're enjoying the video. If you like the video, please drop me a comment so I know. As you can see here, just another one of those little stores, supermarket chain. They're pretty much dotted around numerous places. I don't know how many supermarkets that they have here. Our major supermarkets are called Tesco's. What's the other one? We have some Dunn stores. There's not too many of them. What's the other one? Major one. Well, I guess I'll think of it when I stop thinking about it, and I'll pass the information on again when I remember. But as I said, we're coming into Bray here, and that's a church. That's Bray Church, and there's another church. I'm sorry, guys, I don't know the names. I should know the names, but I just hope you're enjoying the view for the people that have never been to Ireland. Sorry about the traffic, but there's nothing I can do about that. I waited till after 7 because if I'd gone around 5 or 6, it would be traffic all the way. So nobody wants traffic. Well, I don't anyway. This bar here called Sullivan's, it used to be called something else. I used to go there many years ago. I can't remember the old name of it, but it looks like that place has been shut now for over a year. It's because it's still got Christmas lights on from the year before, so a lot of bars over here have gone out of business. A lot of bars have gone out of business because they weren't serving food, and when they opened up the bars over here, you could serve food. You had to serve food, and you're only allowed in the place for 2 hours, and they only opened them for like 2 weeks. And last year they opened them twice last year. Once during the summer and once just before Christmas, and then they shut them down again. So this is the Royal Bray Hotel. I've actually stayed in this hotel many years ago because I was partying in town and I didn't want to drink or drive. They also have an actual swimming pool, so that was another reason I stayed there, because they have a swimming pool. I'd come here for a couple of days, hang out. I'd park the car in the car park, and I wouldn't need to touch it for the 2 days while I was here because everything was within walking distance. You could eat in the hotel, or there was a fast food chipper just up the street here on the right hand side, but we're actually going left here at these lights because I'm going to take you down to the seafront, Bray seafront. So just waiting for the cars to move along, and then I can get motoring again. Now there will probably be a lot of traffic down here because, as you can see, it's a beautiful Tuesday evening, and people will be out on their walks and taking the dog for a walk and just roaming around, as people do, because basically there's nothing else to do. And as you can see, the roads are still not the best over here. Whoa. Okay, we're just passing the Tesco Express. That's one of the big chains that's over here. Not Express thing, they're just smaller supermarkets compared to the main Tesco shops. But anyway, like I said, we're heading down to the seafront of Bray. There's an actual train stop here. If I want to go from my town, or you want to go from Dublin City, you can get the train to here, which is called Bray Dart Station. We have this electric train that goes along the east coast, not of the whole country, but from Howth all the way to Greystones. So this is Bray Dart Station. Off to where those buses are, you'll find the entrance. So as you can see, I'm going to be going over the railroad tracks, and you can see the sea there in a bit of a distance. As I thought, lots of people walking around. Lots of people sitting around drinking coffee, whatever. So like I said, this is Bray seafront. That mountain up there, as you can see in the distance, that's called Bray Head. Many years ago, I used to work doing door work on a hotel that had a nightclub on the weekends, and I used to work here, I think it was Friday, Saturday nights. But I don't know if that hotel is still going, especially with this pandemic thing, whatever. Alright, on another thing here, we have Sea Life. Now, I'd say that's been closed since last year. There's fish. They show off different mammals, you know, fishes, fish, not fishes, fish, and other marine life that are from Ireland. I've been in there once, but it was many years ago, so I'm not really familiar what's left in there, but I'd say that place has been closed now since March of last year. Now, as you can see here, a lot of buildings here, a lot of these places are hotels and bed and breakfasts and bars, but everything's takeout. As far as alcohol is concerned, that's only what you're allowed to do. You're not allowed to sit inside till next month. Sorry about the parked cars, but there's nothing I can do about that either. That's the seafront out there. And a little park in there for kids or whatever. As you can see, moms and dads and their kids. So, like I said, this is Bray seafront, and I just wanted to take you on a little drive. I'm going to take us down to the end of the road, and then I'm going to stop the video, and hopefully you will enjoy the video. I know it's going on a bit long, it's 23 minutes, but this is the Strand Hotel. As I said before, it's closed. They won't be opening till July. And that's the way our position is at the moment. Got a little bit of traffic here, which was to be expected. I'm surprised we didn't have it coming down all the way, but we were lucky to get this far. We're nearly at the end. As you can see, Bray Head is a lot closer than when we turned onto this road. So I'll be ending the video there, and I hope you enjoyed the ride, as they say, or the drive, whatever you want to call it. But appreciate your time watching, listening, and please, if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, drop me a comment down below, as you know, and hopefully, if you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and you'll be notified when the next upload gets uploaded, as they say. Anyway, this used to be Star Leisure Centre, which is closed because all leisure centres are closed, gyms included. I think they're supposed to be opening in July as well. I think. I can't remember. I did hear the date, but I can't remember. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to end the video here. I hope you enjoyed the drive, and I appreciate your time, taking time out of your day or evening to watch my video. Now that's the entrance of the walkway up to Bray Head, as you just saw. But as I said, I'm going to end the video here, and I appreciate your time. And hopefully, please drop a comment. Please give me a thumbs up if you like the video. And we'll call it there. Thank you very much for your time, and catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.